who dressed like a rebel on that day, acting as if to say he's trying to put security in tight, as if to say you have intruders coming into the country. The Liberia National Police, you people are working for the Liberian people. You are there to safeguard the Liberian people. You are there to take care of them. That's your function. The citizens should be able to run to the police. The police should not be beating on the citizens. So to this protest, we hope that the Liberia National Police act accordingly. We hope that they act accordingly. Shortly, we'll go to our reporter. He will bring us up to speed as to how it is. But like we said, you have a group of people who are marching from Famuma currently, and you have the representative Iyake Koluba. You have the representative Safoko. They are there currently. They are marching from Famuma heading to the Capitol building. The police should be there to give direction. The police should not be there to hurt on its citizens. Should not be there to cripple somebody's child. They should be there. They should be there to. They should be there to safeguard the process. That is what they should be there to do. The Liberia National Police. It is your duty. It is your function. We don't want any disaster today. And also, to the citizens who are going out to protest, like we said, it is your right. You have the sole authority to protest. Constitutionally, you are in the right to do your protest peacefully. No one can stop the citizens from expressing themselves. And when they are expressing themselves, they should be listened to. And action should be taken. The citizens should also go there with the mindset that you're going there to give out your petition, and you're also going there to come back with a result. Those of you who are heading at the Capitol building this morning, wearing your white, you should not go there with the intention that we're going to spoil everything. You should go there with the mindset that I am a Liberian and I am going to express myself to my lawmakers, to the executives, to the judiciary, and I am going to wait and see as to if there will be a result. We're going to express ourselves about the lawlessness within the country. As a citizen, you should go there with that intention. You cannot be going for a peaceful protest, like you said. At the end of the day, you have rocks in your hand, then you start to throw them. We're just saying this because the Liberian National Police, we had a conversation, we talked about it already, we talked about them, and we're saying that they should be very calm with the citizens or with the protesters. And the protesters themselves, they should behave themselves. It's not about the Liberian National Police. They are noted for carrying on these acts. So at the end of the day, if even citizens or protesters go ahead and do something that is not right, we still want to blame the Liberian National Police. No. The protesters should also go there with a peaceful mind. They should go there with one mind. There are times, mind you, you have some reckless people among them all. They will do something. At the end of the day, Liberian National Police carries the weight. So we know them for what they can do using live bullets. And we said it here, that when you are going on a protest, the Liberian National Police, if you're going there to protect people, when there is a peaceful march, the Liberian National Police should not go there with firearms. How can you have people protesting and you go there and start to use live bullets when the people who are even protesting, they don't even have guns? You can carry your pepper spray, you can carry your batons and all of these things, but how will you go on the grounds with guns? We saw that here. We saw that in Liberia National Police, they use live bullets. Citizens should be able to express themselves freely. There should be no fear in them. And I always say this, that the power is invested, in the people. So if there's something going on in the country that it is not pleasing to the people, it is not satisfying to them, and constitutionally it is not right, where you have a government who continues to ignore the law and take things into their hands, these same people who made the law, who should be protecting the law, if you have a government who's going the other way, the citizens can come up, because it is the same citizens that elected the people. So they have the right to come out and say, what you're doing constitutionally, it is not right. Let us follow the laws in this country. And their views should be respected. Just the same way how when you had campaign time here, you had political parties, you had individuals going to these same people, so that begging them so that they be able to cast votes for them. It's the same way how their views, it should be respected too. It's the same way how it should be. So citizens, protesters, those of you going out there, men, women who are gathering at the Capitol building this morning, you should be peaceful. You should go with the mindset that I'm going there to get results. Let's see as to if these people listen to the citizens. There is this video I saw. It was Nigeria. Yes, there was a protest in Nigeria. And in that video, I saw as to how one of the protesters embarrassed the officer there. He would slap the man's head. He would run to the man, push the man. That officer did not turn around to say he coming to pepper spray the man, or to say he's coming to use his patools on the man. No. He stood, and that man did everything he could do. At the end of the day, you saw that the man was not responding to him. He left. So we hope and pray that Greg too be able to look at some of these videos and not instruct his men to just go out there and beat on people. Look at how disgraceful it was the other day. Police officer beating on lawmakers. Look at how it was. Very, very much disgraceful. Very much. And we'll open the phone lines. Those of you who are on your way to the Capitol building, you will also tell us as to how you're dressed, and also you will tell us as to if you're making your way to the Capitol building this morning, or as to if you're just following the whole thing on the internet, right? You will tell us this morning. So we have one of our reporters there, which of course we will go to. We're not ready to open the phone lines yet. We will go to one of our reporters, and we will ask as to how is the momentum? How is it? Because mind you, these people said that they will not leave the Capitol building till they get results. That was what they said. And as it is, some of the videos that I'm watching now, the Capitol building is clear. I think they are gathering now. The time is 28 minutes past 9 o'clock. I'm pretty sure that they are gathering. The streets of Monrovia, they remain clear, except from the Vamoma side, where you have the representative Yakia Koluba and the representative Safoko. They are making their way to the Capitol building. But as it is, I'm looking and I'm seeing that the streets, it is clear. District 9 protesters, they are building up. District 10, they are also building up, and you also have their two lawmakers. They are with them with their live pen, and they are making their way at the Capitol building. Let today be a very peaceful day. The Capitol building is clear as it stands. Let's see as to if we get to Christopher, so that he be able to bring us up to speed. Let's see as to if he's around that end, so that he tell us as to how it is from his end. Right? It's what we want to do. So let's see as to if we do that this morning on Good Morning Liberia. Let's get your comments while we're getting to Christopher. Jala Griffith said the microphone is covering your beautiful face, Queen of Cash giveaway. Okay. John David Nakula Yakpawolo says, watching from a gentleman agreement corner in Banga City, Bon County. And then Ayo T. Macaulay says he's watching from Nukru Town, District 16. And Sue Komen says, I'm following Andrew Cape, like he says, SUP identifies 30 courts. I think it meant counts, 30 counts against the Bwaka regime. 1, a call for the immediate dismissal of Doug Cooper as Inspector General of Commerce for academic crimes and taunting the state-run university. And 2, the immediate appointment of president of the University of Liberia by the visitor to the university in line with the act that created the University of Liberia. 3, the visible and consistent disregard to the rule of law by the government, including the code of conduct. Okay, let's see. Let's take course. Shortly we get our that is our reporter on the line. He brings us up to speed. 10 o'clock, we call it a day. We are sorry that we came on very late. It's because of some technical reasons. That's the reason why. But let's hear you, Liberians. Those of you out there, how's the streets of Monrovia, your Vera junctions? How is it? Are you seeing people coming out in their white? Are you seeing people coming out, and you yourself, are you going to be part of the protest today, the peaceful march? This one is not about political party too. It's about the Liberian people. It was what was said. So it is not a political institution that is hosting this protest. Rather, it is concerned citizens. So let us hear you, citizens, as to how your end looks, and as to if you will form part of the protest this morning. Frank Mion says, I'm following from my office on the Capitol bypass. Morris Roberts Jr. says, I'm watching from Habel City. Lower Markipi County. Kutape says, good morning, Voice of Liberia family. I'm watching you guys from Banga City, Pong County. 0770-907-907, 0770-907-907. For those of you in other parts, that is Pong County, Markipi County, Nimba County, you call us on 0779 003-835, 0779-003-835. The cash giveaway is on. All you need to do is play with $100 Liberian dollars and win yourself 3,000 Liberian dollars. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, my brother. Your name and where do you join us from?
My name is Sarah Zine, and I join you from the Dubro Junction. Yeah, Dubro Junction is clear. We are missing motorcycles here, but I haven't seen any one in white t-shirt, blue jeans, trousers. But for me, I'm not going there because I'm not interested. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. This person, morning. Okay, that person left the line. Let's see. We're trying to this person, morning.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm okay.
Thank you very much for the informative the program you are bringing in. But one thing I just want to say to the RG, you should be very careful. You see, he can send the police to beat up people. My first time saying, representative, he can beat it and push it around. Our government is different. This is a peaceful country. So I'm appealing to him to talk to the police. Don't let the nation turn against him. We are not afraid of death. I take God to beg him. Thank you very much.
Okay, so are you going to be a part of the peaceful march today?
Yeah, I am on it.
Will you be part of the peaceful march today? Okay, I think he's not paying attention. Let's talk to this person. Morning.
Yeah, good morning. I'm Augusto Gaga from District 10.
Okay, District 10.
Yes,
How is the atmosphere there this morning?
very clear. You can't see any protest on the but I call you mainly to say thank God that the nomenclature of the whole thing is changing from that of protest to
Thank you
peaceful
so
march.
much.
Because yesterday we were hearing how they will deal with police people, this and that, and all kind of things. So thank God that actually USF will make it the public city will be there this morning, sir. But now hearing you talking on the radio.
So be at the grounds. Good morning. Morning. Good morning. Okay, this person is not saying anything. That person there. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Samuel Nyima. We are calling from district number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Samara, I think it is the responsibility of the government to protect the people. The head president of the Royal National Police at Bamuma, you see, this country
At Famuma?
Yes, I on the official court. The title is professor to living for building. And what I see is the action of the police to do anything. The matter of the state to be different. Their function is that in like better combat. The policemen with AK on the jet, all those in war. It's a peace. The root is sexual. You the police or you police afraid
Okay, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Samira. Good morning to Bongande. I call. My name is Brother Bibo. I call from Kitchen number 5 in Batala.
Okay.
I call populace of the brother Liberia to advise the Bongi citizen. Because we get a explain in our country because our leadership and the people say that better people is stupid. So what I'm trying to say in short, that they encouraging them to get in the street to go protest. I can't advise them today, all the stupid people from the third back, they have been there and gone. So for the reason, nobody should agree with them to go in the street and say they can't protest on. Before tomorrow was something happened, they say, oh yeah, we told you people stupid. So I just called to remind them the morning.
Thank you. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Arthur Rosa Cheese. I flew in from Bon County, Banga.
Bon County.
Yeah, man, attention has been drawn to you in studio. I think you need to go and join the protest. Yeah, because I think, you one person actually pushing the unity into the country. So you go and join the protest, be part of the protest. Thank you.
You said I'm pushing this unity. Oh, my brother, you leave on the line for us to end this thing again? Okay. So 0770-907-077-9003835. Are you going out there this morning? How's the atmosphere at your Vera Junction this morning? Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. My name is Aliyu Padikoma Mepiki family, and they come around the Power Junction,
Okay.
Let me say this. For some of we not tell anybody say don't go and protest, my sister, because protest is part of our constitution. You have to go 17. When tell people say you not go and protest, it means you're against the constitution of the country. And someone I feel on the constitution of the country, now we encourage people to go and protest. But the past time, a lot of people are going to protest. We usually hear people say, oh, we can't protest to the extent that you want the American body when students were protesting, they went naked there, but I just to be available to almost all the media institutions. And I hear anybody say, we'll go and counter protest. And we are talking to the majority black because for some of us, we support the majority black. When the people carrying our petition, please, let it take it for them and be able to discuss it in our agenda because we are waiting for elected people. We are not waiting for once I elected people, so represent the Koruba, represent Sapopo, when the Kopa and Mokera petition, the Rijakun will discuss it in our agenda. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. This lawyer, morning.
Good morning, Sambora Wula.
David E. Harris.
Thank you for your recognition. I call from Benson Street. You call up from Bon County, my man, you're being unfair to the journalist institute. You're being balanced, fair to the school. Please. I think the Constitution provides Article 17 for people to peaceful assemble. And please, I'm asking those that are going out to assemble to be in a peaceful and orderly manner. And we understand that according to our sources, that BBC, Al Jazeera journalists all are gathered at the capital. They will be watching the Liberian National Police. And we call on Gregory Como and his men to ensure that they provide maximum security for the protesters. I guess it is a responsibility of the Liberian National Police to protect life and property. So as such, we urge you guys to protect life, those that are going to go protest, providing with water and food. Thank you, my sister, for the show.
Thank you. This person, morning.
Good morning, Samara.
Morning.
Yeah, this is George calling from Banana City, Bone County.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, he left the line. Will you be part of the protest this morning? Those of you who's making your way at the Capitol building, you can also phone us and tell us as to how is the area this morning, as to how is the momentum there. Yeah, is it that people gearing up? Because mind you, I'm seeing the streets, or I saw the streets this morning. It was clear. I don't know now as to if you see people in the streets, so but the street, it was actually clear, except for Muma, where you have people pulling in, matching to the Capitol building, and you have two representatives there. Morning.
Morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm calling for information. My name is Umo. I'm very happy for what you are doing this morning. I want you to talk to the protesters. Then take it easy. It's not easy. Let's take it easy. Back in there. We want everything to be peaceful. Thank you.
Okay, this person, morning.
Oh.
Good morning. Okay, that person left the line. We want to get our reporter to bring us up to speed. Morning.
Good morning, Samara.
Morning.
Yeah, this is my girlfriend. Tell me calling from Bangna Bunkan. You can get me?
You're live.
Thank you very much. You know, people who calling, protest, that go, nobody should go for protest, this and that. That the people who were desperate, doing former President George Weah administration for protest. They were gone from here, calling them to Morovia to protest against, George Weah administration. And today now, their days have come, their administration, the way they, they behaving. People, now they not even want to hear about protest. When people talk about protest, then they're calling people not to go there. They protest, not valid this and that. How can people be, dishonest like that? Because they see lawyers like people there. Because they say, the party that is using our people, our country, lawless way. And then, forgetting about the Supreme Court, the same group there. So they will say all kind of to discourage people from protest so that they can turn the country into chaos. And we don't want that. Let the people go there peacefully. The only thing we want a peaceful protest that they will sit and then give their prize to their leaders so that they can adhere to it. But not to be calling them, telling them not to go, not to go. And yesterday it was good for you when you truck here to go more here to protest against the past regime. Things that you say were not good now, you're doing it more than the past regime. Why did they not protest against you? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, my brother. That's a very brilliant point there. This person, morning. Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Chris Metro for Johnsonville, District 1.
Okay.
Yeah, what people are protesting, we don't know the reason the people are protesting because we sold our right to the people. We do wait and see how better the people will be. They take what they gave us money, we went to them. They say and voted for them. So we saw our right. So we should wait for the people until their sales here can be over. There is no need for us to protest.
Okay, this person. Morning. Morning. Okay, that person left the line, and to my brother there, the issue of people coming out to protest should not be questioned. That's number one. Number two, the issue about people coming out to protest, all of these things happens at times. You put your lawmaker there at times to be trucked, carried. At the end of the day, you vote the person, and at the end of the day, the decision that the person starts to make is not something that you even thought that the person could have done. It's okay. You have the right to put the person there. You yourself, you have the right to remove the person or to go and speak out some of your grievances to the person. So it is not wrong. It's not that they have to wait. I mean, after 6 years before they go and vote another person. Why, if the person that they will vote again, they come with the same clean face at the end of the day, decide to do the same thing? That's another thing. So if you put a person there, we will take your calls shortly. If you put a person there, I mean, and the person is not acting accordingly, the person is not in accordance with the law, you can get out. You can get out to warn the person that what you are doing, it is not wrong. So the idea of wanting to what better word should I use? Wanting to convince people that you don't need to go out there to protest. It's no need and blah blah blah. It is not okay. Because the person too, they have the right to go out and protest. Like you see other radio stations, they are doing, some of them are in studio this morning telling people not to go out and blah, blah, blah. These are Liberians. It was the same people that put these people there. So if they decide to go out, let them go out. The people who want to go out, let them go out. If you cannot go out, you just sit home and, leave out of the people who are going out business. Yeah, that is how it should be. If you even read the Constitution, there is a point there where it is that if a representative is not acting the way in which, or is not acting in favor of the citizens, they can come out, get about 10,000 persons and be able to remove the person. So all of these things is constitutional. That's the reason why I always say, why is it that Liberians will just cause noise when the power is invested in you, the citizens, to be able to take action? But yet and still, there's no action that can be taken. All we hear is just noise. And when we continue like that, the rule of law will continue to be disrespected under this government. This person. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. For the name, I'm Ambassador Nina Divantia, political also in my call on district number 16. Yeah, okay. I think so. I asked a question about if are we going to protest, and then I can take this category to you. It's a big no. I'm not going to protest. I'm not going to be used as a switch to those guys who was irrespected of the law yesterday. If a multi account Sekou Kalasco, and all the other guys, and CDC, they are doing this to regain that sanity or regain that strength because they lose power. The Liberian people have no interest in them, so they're just doing this to buy the admiration of the Liberian people. But then we can tell them that.
So what is, my brother, excuse me, so what is going on at the Capitol building, right? Where you have, listen, what is going on at the Capitol building? You're saying that CDC people want to gain relevance. That's the reason why they are putting people together. So what is going on at the Capitol building? It is not there. That one is not part of it. The way in which these people are disrespecting the laws within our country, it is not part of it, right? It's just about CDC. Is that what you're saying?
Well, the question is, who determined that what is going on at the Capitol building is unlawful? Who determined it?
The court. The court, my brother. The Supreme Court.
The higher court of the authority, which was the Supreme Court.
Of course.
The Supreme Court did a ruling, they gone down, and then the ruling that it was on the side of the majority of law.
No, my brother. You see, that's the problem. This court ruling, everybody want to interpret it in their own way for their own political interest. But we're not waste time. Let's talk to another person. Morning. That is for another day. Morning.
Good morning, Sister Mara.
Morning. Go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you for the discussion, first of all. The pretext that you just talked about is a very good one. But you see the division in the Liberian people, and it's very bad. They sit here when they are treated bad, then they discuss CDC. Oh, CDC don't want to do anything. The president doing the one, they say the thing from the front page. That's how you see CDC don't want to start protest.
Yeah.
CDC don't want to be the one that will stop for the Liberian people. The Liberian people, they themselves will reach the state. Let they themselves see the way. When we feel the weight, they said nobody will come up to that. Let the people feel the weight. And then I start talking about citizen, they sit it down, they president taking the law, they put not treating the people that did, and citizen don't want to do it on the front page. This is what citizen said. They never wanted to vote for us, and yes, we're not doing the needful thing, and we don't want to be part of protest. Then they come and say that the law, citizens do not law, they are breaking the law, they're not taking action. This is what all the people don't want to come out with protest. But the people will feel the weight and get themselves go in the street. Citizen will not say, oh, I will get protest with the citizen and will call you that what the president, the former president, don't want to be part of other things because the people decided to take it from there. Not the people facing their own weight. So nobody be talking about the citizen.
Okay. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. You're live.
Thank you.
Can you please lower your monitor? Okay, he left the line. Let's talk to this caller. Morning. Good morning. Good morning.
I'm Philip Camp. I'm calling from T Junction, to be precise, about Kawera. Yeah. For the issue of the protest, I think it is the constitutional right of every citizen of this nation to assemble peacefully. But she rightly stated, I'm listening to some community radio stations saying police should use tear gas and use hot water on people.
You mean a radio station?
Telling you.
Radio station is saying that?
Not your radio station, but other.
No, it's what I'm asking. You mean other radio stations, they are actually saying that?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I listen to you. One guy from, I don't know.
At times, some of the journalists too, they be the cause of the problem there. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, they said it says that they want to set other people's right, they must use hot water on them.
Imagine.
I'm telling you reality.
Oh.
Just imagine. It's devilish. They did it yesterday. Nobody could use hot water on them. You have to beat on them. So the police should do their professional work today. They should allow the people to protest.
Yeah.
Let them forget about brutality. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. This is Elijah Kali. He says, good morning, sir. I'm watching from Kakata. Kakata branch is totally down. What's going on? Okay, we will find out. And Peter Toll is watching from Maryland County, Harper City. And Siapa Sheriff says, good morning. I'm watching you from King George, Grand Cape Mount County. Let's speak to this person. Morning.
Yeah, good morning, Sarah.
Morning, go ahead.
Yeah, James Brock Jr. calling from Marshall.
Marshall.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
District 1 Marshall, Makiwi County.
Okay.
Yeah, right now on my way for the protest. You know, Sarah, people in this country, the way they can do things, they do it for the very self. In a sense that the past government protest was very good. You listen to radio station, people will say, oh, yeah, the people go and exercise their right. Now the people ready to protest to go meet their leader. Now today is not good. You see how people are behave? They can feel radio station in the country that I don't know what radio CDC did to them. They did against the CDC. They tear down about CDC. So the way our lawmakers are doing things, we set it far. So if they team leader they now to join, how the president will address the nation? You know, people in the country affecting CDC, that CDC thing here. Okay. Every one of us.
Okay, thank you. So as we speak now, the representative of District 9, Frank Safoko, he's leading a heavy group of Liberians. And he's also there with the representative of District 10, Yake, like we said. And they started from Bamuma and they continues the peaceful march. They are marching now to the Capitol building. Frank Safoko is wearing dominant white. He's in all white. While Yeke wears a blue shirt and blue jeans. And they are marching now with a huge group of people heading to the Capitol building. Like I said, I don't know as to how the other junctions are. But for now, what we are seeing, it is the two lawmakers from District 10, District 9, with their group of people marching to the Capitol building. Probably later on, you have other people trooping in. You have others from Other places, trooping in the Capitol building now, it is getting packed. The video that I'm seeing, the Capitol building, you see people there. People are there now in the Capitol building. You have journalists all around in the yards of the Capitol building. You have people there. At first, I said that the place was empty. But as we are getting towards 10 o'clock, you have people trooping in. So let's see as to how this turn up. Let's see as to how the petition will be received, and as to if this, but mind you, the majority bloc continues business. I just read something on the that is the House of Representatives, the Honorable House of Representatives. You have the picture of Rachel Kuhn. You have the picture of Rachel Kuhn. I want to go there. It's a read out what they posted, and they're saying that they are in readiness to conduct session today. Session will be conducted today, and they are in readiness to do so. But it is prudent enough if their petition is to be given to the majority bloc. It's honorable enough that you have members from the majority bloc that will go there and receive the petition. Hear these people out. Hear their counts. It's okay enough to do that. So here is the post from the House of Representatives. We having the 6 minutes ago, the Honorable House of Representatives, Republic of Liberia, they posted 6 minutes ago. They said the first day sitting in the extension of the third quarter, Honorable of the first section of the House of Representatives of the 55th Legislature of the Republic of Liberia, Tuesday, December 17, 2024 agenda. So the agenda today there, 1, they have section call to order, 2, prayer, 3, roll call, 4, reading, corrections or amendment and adoption of the agenda. 5, call for petition. 6, call for special committee report. 7, call for standing committee report. Report from the Committee on Ways, Means, and Finance recommending the passage of bills to conclude, amongst other. Financing agreement, Liberia First Resilient and Inclusive Growth. Development, policy financing with or catastrophic deferred drawdown option between the Republic of Liberia and the International Development Association. Tax Amendment Act of December 2024, amending the Liberia Consolidated Revenue Code as amended. The Tax Amendment Act of 2024, amending certain portions. Let's get it. We gave you the people agenda today. Rachel Kuhn, the majority bloc agenda. The people posted the agenda on the House of Representatives page just not too long. I know, just not too long. Okay, so let's get it here. We're trying to get all of it for you. The reading answer that you know. It says the health security program in West and Central Africa. You have the Bank Financial Institutions and Bank Financial Holding Companies Act of 2024. 8, call for bills, motions, and resolutions. 9, business on speaker desk. The proclamation extending the first regular session of the 55th Legislature. Communication from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs given of the it's a long one. Let's see. Let's just come down to the end. The communication from the Commission on National Disabilities Agency requesting for increased budget allocation. Appearance of the director of the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. So LDA director will be there. And the Inspector General of the Liberia National Police to address the alarming issue of open drug sales in Soniwe community and other areas in Liberia. So LDA Greg will be there today. The Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency will be there today. Their head will be there today at the Capitol building. There will be a PRA session today. So we just thought it was to give you the lineup for today's session. Though we just ran through it. And 33 minutes ago, on the same Honorable House of Representatives page, they say all set for the commencement of the people's work as lawmakers gear up for the first day sitting of the extended third quarter of the first section of the Honorable House of Representatives of the 55th Legislature this Tuesday morning. All preparations have been made and have been finalized to ensure a smooth continuation of the legislative duties. Speaker Richard Nakwe-Kun leads the charge. It's on the House of Representatives page. So today, Liberians are going there to say what you're doing, it is not right. At the same time, I just brought you up to speed as to how the majority blocks are already. They are set for their session. Let's see as to if, I want to get the wordings on it. Let's see as to if these people will come out to receive the protesters' petition. Let's see as to if that works out. Because these people are saying that they will not leave the Capitol building till they have a result. So let's see as to if it works. We take few more calls. It's already after 10 o'clock. You have people marching to the Capitol building. People are in their numbers. They are going there. We will continue to follow and also bring you up to speed. It is not easy. It is not easy. You see people are marching. It is not easy. This person, morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, go ahead.
Okay, this is Chief Nehemiah K. Chilton. I'm speaking to you from the 9th Street.
Okay, how is that area? Are you seeing people out there?
We are turning up. We're going there. We're going to fight for our rights. We're going to tell the Liberian government that our law must be respected. We're going to meet with our lawmakers. If they refuse to accept those laws that were made for us to protect this country, if they refuse to follow it, then definitely they want us to sleep at the Capitol building. And at the end of the day, no one will leave the Capitol building until we all agree. Because the thing is too much. But some people going here just violating the constitutional right of other people, violating the right of the Liberian constitutional. Why you do that? When the Chief Justice came up with a ruling, and you're saying that the ruling was dead, the ruling was that the ruling, the woman said, woman, go back and sit and discuss the issue. Why you can't come to the table for the board to discuss the issue?
Okay, thank you. So if you're watching our live video now, you have one of our reporters is on our live stream. You have these people currently, they are at, that is West Street. You have a huge turnout. There's a huge traffic there. You have people with their placards in their hands. The group continues to increase. It continues to increase. So you have people who are turning out, and you have people in their white. You have motorcyclists. Motorcyclists have on their helmets. Yes, motorcyclists, they have on their helmets. They are on their motorbikes trying to make their way. But Liberians, we're going. I don't know how the other side looks, but the streets right now, right to UN building, they're opposite. That is the City Hall. You have a huge group of people there. And I'm very sure that it is the Samoto. Yes, Samoto and that's their group. Yes, that group now making their way at the Capitol building. We're going to keep it here for 2 minutes. We'll go 2 minutes at a time and see how they're going to gather at the and be able to move forward. Okay, so as you can see, you have Nigerians, you have huge traffic there. Those of you watching on the internet, follow through the page now. You have our reporter. Let's see as to if we get Christopher so that he'll be able to bring us up to speed. This is Leighton SK Dolo. He says, good morning for us of Liberia family. I'm following from Banga City. And then Christopher Osiake says, I'm following from West Fargo, North Dakota. And Chaklon Charles is watching from Nimba County. Snare, God favor me, bless me. Lawrence is watching from Delaware, USA. Okay, so let us see as to how it goes. Let's see as to how it goes. We have people there who are turning out as to if we want Boy, but I'll continue to follow as we take this break.
Samara, are you getting me? Samara? Samara, are you getting me? 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 Are you getting me? Hello,
Okay,
Samara,
so
are you getting
let's
me?
bring to Christopher now. They are heading towards the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, where you have a huge turn up, where you have the representative of District 8 and also the representative of District, not District 8, District 9, District 10. You're heading towards the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. You have people in their numbers going there, concerned citizens going to protest for their rights peacefully. Let us
Samara, are you getting me?
Yes, you're right. Go ahead.
So, Samara, thanks a lot for joining me. Indeed, you said it all correct. And this is the second match on the capital here in Monrovia. And this is completely overwhelming. This is completely overwhelming. You may recall the first march to the capital was initiated by a political activist, Patrick Vandela. You gotta understand that first march to the capital doesn't actually lead to a fruitful result. But today, this particular peaceful assembly is not only about protesting for the embattled speaker, Leopold Kofa, or for the quote-unquote majority bloc Representative Rachel Kun of District number 11. This peaceful assembly is all about the constitution. As you may recall, back then, the quote-unquote majority bloc and the Liberian people believe that the old constitutional manner of the majority bloc is ultra-violent, and ultra-violent means illegal. So Liberian people have thought it was to come out in the number to peaceful assembly for the rule of law. They have gotten to the understanding of the local people that the rule of law has been compromised, and because of that, they cannot stay and watch as the people to see the rule of law being compromised. But Liberian, they are in high numbers, and we are seeing folks from the Liberian National Police and the protesters, they are barricaded. It's also interesting to know that we saw some citizens coming from all through the street corners, from 4th Street, from 5th Street, all of the entire street from Vamuma. We see citizens gearing up to join this protest. So it's a very colorful one. You have men and women. It's also interesting to know that some of our colleagues from the community have also joined this. Some of them who believe in the policy and the agenda of the arrest agenda of the Unity Party. We are also some of them from our university, some of them we sat in classes together, and they are also part of this peaceful protest, protesting for the constitution and the rule of law. But on the flip side again, this entire project has been led by Representative Yeke, District number 10. And you know Yeke Kusba has been one of the critical voices for the entire House saga. And we also saw the lack of Representative Eugene Polly from Bronx County, and that of Representative Frank Safoko, who are just suspended from a quote-unquote majority bloc. So Liberians are here, they are in their huge number. Samira, it was so sad, when I listened to some of the radio stations, and people were declining some of the citizens not to turn up for their constitutional right, saying that this entire peaceful assembly has been initiated by the CDC. This is not about CDC, this is about the Liberian people, this is about the rule of law, and this is about the peace and stability of this country. Liberians are saying no, the rule of law shouldn't be compromised. Remember again, Vandela Patrick, a political activist, march to the capital that did not use the fruitful result. And just Liberian ourselves as gathered. Right now, we are on the top of Boulevard in front of the Minister of Foreign Affairs. And I tell you, folks are also in front of the Capitol building in the dominant white, all over white, waiting for the group coming from the single bill. But again, the entire scene here is peaceful, and everybody here, they are people are celebrating, and protesters are chanting for their constitutional right protesters are also chanting for the rule of law to be respected. As you may be aware, Samira, the Supreme Court is a higher decision-making body within the country. And therefore, we also know that the Supreme Court has added a serious attention to this constitutional matter, given the fact that the Justice Minister, Councilor Siwa Kwe, has given a legal opinion. If we're not back to up, the quote-unquote, the guys from the pro-speaker of black and down the Liberian people, that it was unconstitutional as it relates to Article 39, as it relates to Article 49 of the Liberia Constitution that talks about the minority, can compare those minority, those majority, or those who in the other black, the absent member to join them in the joint team. So citizens have gathered in a very huge numbers, men and women, boys and girls, marketeers, motorcyclists, the videos here is glaring. Nobody has influenced anybody. Citizens have started wise to come out and petition. And Samara, it's also interesting to know that the chairman on petition, that's Honorable Muka Kamara from district number 14 there from the Cloud Town Bill, it's also part of the quote-unquote pro-profile block. So who knows whether the majority block has appointed another chairperson to receive the petition. But until then, we are still looking forward to it. Who's going to receive this petition from the citizens of the Republic of Liberia?
Okay, Chris. So, Chris, can you get me?
I'm hearing you loud.
That's great. Why is it? Okay, he left. We hope that he be able. Okay, who's this Chris guy that is reporting? Okay. Okay, so okay, so we actually want to know because the video that we watched just now, the police continues to go along with the citizens. So we asked the police that they be able to guard the citizens, right? Because it's their responsibility to protect these people when they say they want to come out and be able to express themselves. But they are going along with them. And as it is, the session for the majority bloc, it is on currently. And these people are in session right now. If you check the House of Representatives page, you will notice that there is the first day sitting in a session of the third quarter of the Honorable House of Representatives. It is going on currently as we speak. And you have the group that came from Famoma, around UL, the University of Liberia, there where they are, approaching the Capitol building, while you have others who are at the Capitol building waiting for the other people so that they be able to converge. But like we said previously, who will come out to receive the petition? Mind you, the majority bloc, they are setting, but there should be a person to come out and listen to these citizens who are out. And like I said, and I'll continue to say, you have some radio stations protest. It is constitutional. People gather peacefully. It is okay to do a peaceful match because there are some grievances that you want to put out. There are some things that you want to express. In order to express them, you can gather peacefully and be able to express them to your leaders. That is welcoming. But the fact that you have other institutions, media houses, telling people not to do it, not to go out, it is not right. And this is no political thing, right? You will see other people from CDC, other CDC lawmakers, they are in it today because they endorse it. It's something that they welcome. They say yes to it. But concerned citizens, they are the ones who are heading the protest. And it is not just about lawmakers. It is not just about some greedy Liberians, but it's also about the Liberian people. What is going on? The country continues to be lawless. So this is not about some greedy politicians, because we all know how politicians are. Once it is in their interest is when they go for it. When it is not in their interest, they sit as if to say nothing is happening. But it's about the rule of law in our country. When there is no law in a country, then there is no country. When there is no law in a country, there is no country. Like it or not. That's the reason why when you go to other countries, you see, you have to reach to the crossroad before you cross. When you cannot see your crossroad, you walk to wherever you have to cross, where to cross. It's because these people, they set rules, they set orders. There are laws in their country that they are abiding to. When you have these people who make the law, they start to break the laws, then you don't want to. You see what we're talking about, the Capitol building, the police, they are now running behind people currently at the Capitol. What kind of country are we in? How? It is not funny. How can the police, it is not actually funny. How can you have the Liberia National Police running behind these protesters? The police, they are even more than the protesters. If you're looking at what I'm seeing, I hope we'll be able to get Chris on the line so that he'll be able to bring us up to speed. Yeah, let me just get that. You see what is happening there? The police, they have firearms. How can you go to protect these people on a peaceful protest and they have firearms? They have firearms. You're supposed to carry your battles. You're supposed to carry your pepper spray. Yeah, these are things that you carry. Riot police can carry these things. But you cannot be a riot police, then you have firearms. So currently now, they are blocking the gates of the Capitol building, the entrance, so that these people cannot enter. Is what is happening. You have the police, they formed their cycle already, and they are blocking the entrance, or they have blocked the entrance of the Capitol building, stopping protesters from entering. And as we speak, now you have the majority block, they are in session. They are now in session. So is it that people will come out to receive the petition? Or is it that these people will not be given the chance to read out the petition? That the Liberia National Police will sit and say, you people will not enter here to receive the petition. Look at what is happening. People are running head to scatter. If you have your vehicle, do not carry them on the Capitol building side, because probably someone will throw a rock on it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so it's what is happening now. The people march peacefully from wherever. As soon as they reach to the Capitol building, were open. People started to run behind them. Safoko, Safoko, who is in dominant white, he's standing with his hands up. You see what is happening? So it's pepper spray. Pepper spray. I want to put it on live. Let's see as if we get that live. One of Foco's security is being pepper sprayed. He cannot even open his eyes. The Liberia National Police, they protest to be a war thing. That is how we take it. We always tell the citizens that if you're going there, go there with peaceful. But at times, the way in which the police too can engage the whole thing, you want to, because it's not easy. It's not easy at the Capitol building. It is not easy. We cannot get it on mainstream, right? It is not easy. Okay, so let's get Christopher on. Okay, Christopher, are you there?
Samara, you won't believe your eyes as what you are seeing right now on the live stream. The police, the Liberia National Police, John C. Kerry, headed by the Liberia National Police, the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency. And it is also frustrating to know that the Executive Protection Service has joined and to call with the Liberia National Police to scare away the peaceful protesters barricaded, stop initially at the entrance of the executive mansion, leading to the main entrance of the executive mansion and towards the front view of the Capitol building. Unfortunately, it has turned different, and this entire situation has turned into a very chaotic scene. The protesters are moving to the University of Liberia main entrance to also make their way. The police are opening tear gas. The police are following gear resist. But Samira, my health matters. The tear gas is affecting me. But we have to do the Liberian people job. The police are in their numbers, backing up each other. But the protesters are still standing firm to enter, to penetrate the Capitol building. Samira, this is indeed that's happening for our state. This is very, very disappointing. Peaceful protesters, peaceful citizens, their fundamental constitutional right to peacefully petition the House of Representatives have been attacked by the Liberia National Police. Friends Afoko managed to escape. Representative Eugene Colley managed to escape. Representative Yeke Koluba managed to escape. Again, Samira, citizens has converged in front of the main entrance of the University of Liberia to make their way at the next entry point here on the grass of the Capitol building. Capitol Hill is chaotic. Another guy did not handle the Starbucks. The Starbucks here, and the police are showing out. They are showing his identity. Police are in a high gear, Samira. Capitol Hill is in a very, very disturbing mood right now. The police are in a high gear. They are well protected and they are stopped. Barricaded entrances of the Capitol building. Who knows whether they have received an instruction from the executive mansion? Who knows whether they have received an instruction from Gregory Coleman? But we have to know what actually prompted them to put stop. But it's also interesting to know that they are celebrating. They are sinking into the son of Takunje, the government betrayal. Samira, Capitol Hill is kind of busy. But again, the citizens are applying the calmness. They are applying the calmness. They are applying the calmness. The police are still barricading every entrance here at the Capitol building. You are seeing protesters. Some of them have fled away. Some of them was arrested. Even the three lawmakers was also affected by the tear gas. Representative Francis Foko was hit by one of the police officers on the executive mansion. But again, this is a democratic state. This is Liberia, where peaceful citizens cannot petition the lawmaker. People will always see to be on the flip side of the other thing. Politics have ended the country to the detriment of the people, wherein they cannot have care. There's going to be a serious traffic congestion from what I'm sensing here, Samira, because the protesters have blocked the central point leading to the University of Liberia campus. There's going to be a serious congestion of traffic, but the police still remain calm. We are not seeing no directive for any of the police officers. Samira, they're angry. They are beating on cars. They are hitting on people's vehicles. They are hitting on people's vehicles. Some of them are telling their friends to remain calm. Just as that's happening, the police has initiated this entire chaos. Samira, you won't believe what is happening. Some of them are celebrating. A lot of females have been wounded. A lot of females been dead in front of the executive mansion. Samira, this is Liberia, and the police are geared up to move toward the protesters. But the protesters want to resist. Let's see how this is going to play out, Samira. Let's see how this is going to play out. The Capitol Hill are saying to a chaotic scene right now. Capitol Hill are saying to a chaotic scene right now, Samira. Yes, you know, this guy's leave smoke. Samira, you are seeing another protester here. Been wounded. You are shot in his leg. We are getting unconfirmed report that he has been shot in his leg, Samira. I have to take it away, Samira. This is not good for our platform. This is not good for our platform. But the protester has been shot. We don't know why. This fellow was seeing a peaceful man from Muma up to the road of the executive mansion. Samira, one person has been shot down on her leg folks from the Liberia National Police. This is getting chaotic every minute. Citizens are in an agitated mood right now. Citizens are ready to resist the police officer. But yet, the police are still standing still. They are holding on each other to push back for the protesters. The entire Capitol Hill is congested with traffic. Cars is not coming. Cars is not moving. Motorbikes are making their way to penetrate. But yet and still, I want to bring you some of the voices of the protesters. Yeah, for them themselves. I don't want people having a different perception about me, Christopher Bestman, providing this report. My brother, we're going to voice of Liberia. Can you tell me what do you know about this entire situation?
I'm telling you, what I'm talking about today. What am I for my name? I'm Samuel Airport.
We just said I saw
one call where I'm speaking in loud. We're coming today for peaceful protest. But those are human police, they are released all of their
what we carry out with the intention, some people, the police now is using force. Police are using force. Samuel, you listen to them. These are concerned citizens from all over the electoral district of Liberia and Montserrat County. I want to see how best I can bring you some voices about this entire situation. Let's get to the young man to share about his own perception, what he knows. What's your opinion about this whole entire scene right now that is ongoing? What is your name, my brother? People of Matan and the so-called police they try to tell about peaceful gathering. It was a spontaneous war. See how the police shoot one of our patriots who came to protest peacefully on behalf of Mananti Kopa. Thank you for speaking up. What is your name? For what reason? Were you affected by the gun that was shot?
I was affected, but you told me you were shooting.
And you escaped the scene? Which district are you from?
I'm on district 8.
District number 8. Thank you a lot. It's all happening here.
We came here for peace, we came here for war.
Somebody has been shot. Somebody has been shot on their leg. If you are there, studio, police has barricaded the entire entry point of the back of the Capitol building right now. Protesters has taken over the entire street. Protesters has taken over the entire street. And the police, the Liberia National Police, the Liberian claim the police to be the Joseph Baka police, but yet and still, they are in their position to be intelligent. They are in their position to create a peaceful atmosphere, but everything turned to be different. Voice of Liberia. My name is Christopher Bestman, and it is all happening here at the Capitol Hill Monrovia Capitol Bypass. March to the capital. Peaceful Liberians as assembly here to petition their lawmaker. Unfortunately, everything has turned into a chaotic scene. Those lawmakers have managed to escape this entire scene. Legs are representing the Frank Sapp Football District number 9. Legs are representing the Newton calling for Punk County, and yet they all managed to escape. But have been affected, camera. These guys has been affected by the tear gas that was sprayed into the atmosphere, and they managed to seek medical attention. As I was told by one of their staffers within their offices.
Okay, Chris, are you there?
Chris. Right now, Capitol Hill are turning into a different position right now. Citizens are in their angry mood. Citizens are in their agitated mood. But the police remain stand still. Police remain stand still, looking forward to any act of violence that will be orchestrated like some of the protesters. But again, yeah, making sure that we bring to you all of the happenings, yeah, on Capitol Hill. Yeah, on Capitol Hill.
Chris, are you there? Chris, are you there?
Samara?
Are you there? Are you there? Are you getting me?
I'm hearing Samara.
Okay, so what about the gentleman that was being shot in the leg? Is alleged, though, is
The young man that was shot in his leg, he just got on motorbike. His colleague managed to put him on motorbike, and they are now referring him to any nearby clinic around the single belt. But again, it's not in a healthy condition. He's totally unconscious right now as I speak to you, because that wound and it has affected him a lot, and he cannot even move the legs. Samira, as I speak, that young man is crying pain. But thank God, has been transferred to a nearby clinic around the single belt.
it was actually a live bullet.
He was shot with a live bullet, Samira, as you saw earlier on. I carried the camera very close to his leg, and you saw the hole. The route of the executive marshal does not have a grass bottle in our Liberia English, neither a gravel. But this young man was shot, Samira, was shot with a live bullet. He was shot in the last with a live bullet in his leg. So it's all happening. Big shots, Samira. This is not about telling you a fairy tale. This is not providing a fiction about this happening. Unfortunately, Samira, we just got your footage of one of our media colleagues, Augustine Sa from DN News, has been affected with some of the tear gas or the bullet particles. This is Augustine Sa from DN News, one of the progressive media practitioners you are aware of. He's been affected already. You are seeing there on the photo, we just got this from one of the protesters. So the entire situation has changed completely, Samara.
Wow. So you are not seeing the presence of the lawmakers who led the troop from Amuma. They are not there.
Can you repeat? I'm not hearing you too clear.
You are not seeing the presence of the lawmakers who led the troop to the Capitol building. Are you seeing them anywhere around there?
When you want to get most of this story.
So, Samara, Representative James, Representative Frank Safoko, Representative Yeke Wakoluba, he was also affected by the tear gas. These people, they are human, regardless of their political affiliation, regardless of their gathering here today. He was also affected by the tear gas. I show you the place where Representative Frank Safoko was heading to. Frank Safoko has to use the bypass of the PHP path to escape. He was barricaded by his security, bending down over his head, and we also managed to see him crying out of pain because he has been affected. Eugene Party was also affected, representing Yeka Koluba. These are the three lawmakers who are actually leading this entire peaceful assembly. They're led by the Liberian people to petition the House of Representatives as it relates to the constitution that turns all to vows in the of the Liberian people.
Don't get ready to shoot our people.
What is it that the protesters are doing now? What are they doing?
Protesters has barricaded at the central point here on Capitol Hill, particularly leading to the main campus of the University of Liberia. And as I tell you, there's no free flow of traffic right now. There's no free flow of traffic right now. Vehicles are now doing a U-turn, going back at the single bell. Vehicles are now doing a U-turn, going back to Central Monrovia. Motorbikes are making their way. Police govern themselves. Police officers are being posted. Again to resist protesters when there will be any disorder conduct there by these protesters. So you are seeing that the police are in hand numbers. Earlier on, we witnessed the drugs enforcement agency coming back by the body. They are now moving towards the protesters. Camera, they are now moving towards the protesters. Let's see how this is gonna play out, Samira. The police are moving. Samira, I have to be in a strategic position. The police, the Liberia National Police, the Liberia National Police, men and women of the Liberia National Police are moving toward protesters, Samira. You can continue with the analysis as I bring to you all of the live coverages.
Okay, so you just listened to our reporter, Christopher Bestman, who is grounds of the Capitol trying to bring you all of the happenings as to how the protesters, I'm seeing the police are throwing tear gas, the citizens are winning, and it's affecting the citizens, also lawmakers. And also, there was a live bullet being shot at one of the protesters in his leg, which because you saw it on camera, you saw the hole in his leg. I mean, you saw that on camera. But let's be real, right? Let's be real and let us go. I said that protesting peacefully, it is a crime in this country. Is that it? Because citizens have rights to protest. So how is it that these people will be marching up to the Capitol building, wanting to give that petition with the mindset that it's going to be received and they are going to wait for results? And at the end of the day, it turned up that you had a huge amount of police officers there waiting the protesters.
Samira, are you hearing me? Samira,
they did not do anything.
Samira, you got me, Samira.
At the end of the day, you brought the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency, the LDA.
The power bank, plug on it.
You also, Bestman is on the line, right? At the end of the day, you also brought in the EPS. Let us go to our reporter. We'll come back and give you the analysis. What is it that Liberia is trying to? What kind of country are we in? Is it that citizens cannot freely express themselves? Is that what you're saying? Let us get him on the line. I don't know what is going on. I want to get him on. I'm not getting the voice. What is it? Okay. It's not on. I think there is a little internet problem. I'm pretty sure. Yes, you're right. Go ahead. Yes.
Samira, the entire Capitol Hill is very clear. The police have launched additional 5 to 6 tear gases. Citizens, peaceful protesters have fled their way down to the Jala Zambia. And as I speak to you, the entire Capitol Hill leading towards the Singapore, leading towards Central Maneuver is clear off right now. I'm sorry. The entire Capitol Hill is clear off, Samira. The police move. The police have resisted the peaceful protesters. No car is coming to. No car is coming for. Motorbike now making their way. Police have taken over the entire Capitol Hill. Protesters have fled away on various routes. Samira, this situation has turned into a very disaster mood. This situation has turned into a very disgraceful mood of our state. That is completely unaccepted under the regime of President Joseph Yimapwaka. That is unacceptable under the watchful eyes of Inspector General Greg Common. Protesters has been pushed away. Protesters has been beaten on. Protesters has been shot. Protesters has been affected by tear gases for men and women of the Liberia National Police. The Liberia National Police are turning the entire peaceful assembly of the concerned citizen into a very chaotic and disaster move. Liberian people believe that the Constitution of Liberia is the supreme and higher decision-making body in the Republic of Liberia. And for the belief that the Constitution has turned to be compromised. Citizens has been affected. A lot of people have come from district number 1, district number 2, all the way from district number 17 to examine for the Constitution, to examine for the Constitution of Liberia to be protected. Police has barricaded the entire Capitol Hill. The entire Capitol Hill right now is clear. The entire Capitol Hill has been cleared off by men and women of the Liberia National Police. Earlier on, it was backed by men and women from the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency, from the Executive Protection Services, from the Executive Mansion. Police, the Liberia National Police are taking over the entire Capitol Hill right now. The Liberia National Police are taking over the entire Capitol Hill right now. They are left with journalists. Citizens are yet to be seen. This lady has been captured. Samira. This lady has been captured, Samira. Manchester, what is it? What is it? You know, man. They can't talk about Kofa. They're talking about Kofa. Are you a Starbucks? Yeah, are you a Starbucks? Kofa dollar. Yes. You part of the protesters? No. What is that mission here? So why are you here this morning? Why are you at the Capitol this morning? Mommy, can you speak to us? Fanatic Kofa. Yes. Okay. Under the station. Okay. Okay. What is that? Is he aware of this? I get it. Do you have any problem? Your knee will help the public. I get it. So you don't have any other today. The police sitting out there. They're looting for us. Are you protected? Get in the atmosphere. Are you protected? We are not seeing no face mask. Anything that was stolen. The police taking a photo. Yes. They're taking a photo. What are some of the advantages? They're taking pushing on. They're fighting on. So you kill to save Kofa? You kill to save Kofa? You kill to die for Kofa? For Kofa. For Fanatic Kofa. Interesting to hear, Samira. These are citizens. Samira, you listen to her. She attention to us. She said she came to talk to Kofa. She's smiling hand to Samira. This is what's happening right now. Samira, she claimed to be a staunch supporter of the embattled speaker, J. Fanatic Kofa, who is the embattled speaker. For Kofa Benesh, for Fanatic Kofa Benesh. Samira, you listen to her battle speaker. Fanatic Kofa, Samira. These women posted in a very sensitive position. They are heavily charged with all of their gadgets. The Liberia National Police, they are well protected to resist any awful or anything that will change chaos from some of the protesters. Again, it's all happening here up Capitol Hill. My name is Christopher, and I'm here to ensure to bring to you all of the happenings here in Capitol Hill, Monrovia, Samira. Everywhere is clear. Motorcycles are speeding up because the entire atmosphere right now has been polluted with tear gas. The entire atmosphere has been polluted with tear gas in Samira. Frances K, you listen to her. Having to be one of the strong supporters of the embattled speaker, Fanatic Kofa. We have to see some of the protesters. We have to see some of the senators who also led this entire process, who led the entire citizen from at the Capitol Hill. From the Genesis, I told you that this lawmakers was also affected, representing the Yeka Koluba, Eugene Colley, and Friends of Foko. Samira, this Tuesday seems to be a very disaster, chaotic, and you can use all of your adjectives to better describe today. Samira, journalist.
Okay, so it's the internet. The problem is from the internet, I'm pretty sure. But let's be real and to the point, right? Liberia deserves better. Our country deserves better. You cannot run a country wherein citizens cannot peacefully protest. It doesn't work like that. It's the internet. We are facing a little problem with the internet. You cannot run a country like that. You cannot run a country like that. You cannot. Chokwan Stewart said peaceful protester. And Jacob Darcy says Liberia deserves better. Not every time violence should come from the flag bearer of this country. George Guer says we should stand and be strong and stand our ground like Kenya. Musa Sako says, okay, that we will not take that yet. We will not take that. But the truth here is that this country deserves better. The truth here is that the Liberia National Police should know how to handle issue. The Liberia National Police should not behave like gangsters. The Liberia National Police should not behave as if to say the citizens are coming to harm them. Is it that every gathering that peaceful citizens will go to, there will be a live bullet that will be shot? Let us put away the political differences. Let us put away politics. Let us put politics aside. Let us put it aside. But is it that the police will continue to use live bullets on peaceful citizens as if to say we are in the time of war? How can we continue running this country with a police that doesn't care? A police that doesn't guard people, that doesn't protect people, that doesn't do what they are to do? Greg will be appearing to the majority session today. Greg will be in session today. The LDA will be in session today. So they barricaded the whole place. So what about peaceful citizens who went out there to give out their petition? What about them? You cannot run the country in this form and manner. You cannot do that. Likewise, we will talk to the citizens. We will tell the citizens that you people should be peaceful. We say it on this radio. Citizens going out there, you should go with the mind that I'm going there peaceful. Then why will these citizens be marching peacefully and you have the Liberia National Police, the EPS, the LDA? You just put everybody in one place to await these people. As soon as they arrive, you start to do tear gas. When you see that the citizens, they are being violent, that is where you start to use your tear gas. But you just see citizens marching and you start to use tear gas. Who does that? You are to even give way to these people so that they be able to express themselves in Liberia, man. We're going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. Nowhere we are going. We are not going anywhere. Where are we? This is not a dictatorial country wherein dictatorship wherein you have people saying, don't do this, don't do this. Whatever I say is to find out what is Greg doing. Since Greg come and talk over as the head of the Liberia National Police, they start to behave very different. Very different. They start to behave. They just shoot gun at people. They kill people. They stop peaceful citizens from protesting. The rule of law is not being respected. We run a very lawless country. Then you have a Liberia National Police that doesn't even care. They will do anything. If these people can beat on lawmakers, who they can beat on? But wait, they really feel that they are above the law. They really feel that they can just do anything that they want to do and just go scot-free. You don't do that. We see that the citizens went to do whatever they want to do. They went there to give out their petition. Wait and see as to if these citizens will start being violent. Then you want to react. You have to even protect these people, man. You cannot sit there and then you say you are the police. You are part of the police. You talk off and you start to do things that you are not to do. When these people, they are not being violent. Normally, you see protesters throwing rock. I watched the video where you had Christopher on. I watched the video very well. I was looking to see as to if these protesters were throwing rocks. They were not the ones that started it. They did not throw rocks at people. The police keep doing tear gas, keep pushing them away, stay, then picking up sticks, then picking up rocks. So what is it? What is it? Why you couldn't allow these people to be able to give out their petition? What is it? So under this Joseph Yuma Boaka government, you cannot protest. You cannot peacefully assemble to be able to speak to things that are not in the favor of the country or the people or the law. Under this government, protest is not acceptable. That is what we should say. We don't want to say, but past government, you have people protesting past government. They give them food, they give them water. Nobody saying you should give them food, but allow these people to express themselves. Is it too hard? Is that part of it too hard? Is that part of it too hard? Let us put away the politics. Let us put away from Unity Party. Let us put away from CDC and from ANC. Let us put it aside. And let us look at the reality and be able to face it. Liberians, is this how the Liberia National Police is to behave? I know some of you are band loyalists. You people will see this and you still want to sugarcoat it because it's your party. But let us put it aside. Is it hard for the police to behave? It is not right. And we continue to say this, and the police will continue to do this. Look at what happened at the University of Liberia campus there the other day. You had the Liberia National Police crippling people, students that went to protest. They were there again for the students. When the citizen gets tired with it, you, the Liberia National Police, cannot even stop in your use all of your live bullets that you want to use. You are harming your own government. You are harming your own government. Peaceful citizen example, you start to use live bullets. You are harming your government. We take few calls, we call it a day. Tomorrow we come back here and continue with this conversation. We will continue with it tomorrow. We go an hour now into our closing time because of this. But tomorrow when we get back here, we will continue with this. Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Joseph Tanu from Jamaica Road. The situation of our country now, let us see that to say what people say they now want you, they're the one you let you when they say they now want you. Don't need to be confessed at this time, at this Christmas season. When anything chakra, the other people then are what they now get, we the poor people then we will suffer. So that thing what the one chapter here. Let us try to put ourselves now to finish this year.
0770907. Good morning.
Good morning, Samara.
Morning.
This is CI1. I'm calling you from First Single to be precise, the city community. Let me just quickly refer to the issues that happened this morning. You know, it's kind of a sad news for us to listen to in the Republic of Liberia because this is a situation that can cause a serious damage in our country. So it has happened before, and we're seeing this kind of a thing happening. Where in the case of witness protests under the regime of the former president, President Weah, there was people who were protesting, and he protected their interests, and the platform was being heard. But under this regime, is that happening like that? Where are we going? Is this the Liberia that we advocated for and we voted this government for? We are saying no. This is not the way that we wanted to go. And we are currently asking that this government should help us so that our plight can be heard through our peaceful protest. Thank you.
Thank you. This person here, morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm not a better country. Will you expect of the Liberia National Police to be firing at the protesters? The protesters, they show to the people, they enter the send a petition to the majority group at the Capitol, but they have no right to start shooting at them. If the protesters fail, I think we too will come to a prayer. I see that each and everyone was out to the Capitol building.
Thank you. 0770907. We take calls up to 11 o'clock. We have 7 minutes to go. Let us use it for calls. Then we'll be back here tomorrow and go into discussions. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, good morning. I'm Christian. I'm calling from Canada. Hello?
Yes.
Is it Father Labua?
You are live, my brother. Go ahead.
Okay, I monitor, I listen to the radio, and I listen to your reporters on the team. These people, what they want to put Labua into, I think they will get it. No one is going Labua that will be harming your own citizen in the name of protecting Liberia. People going to protest, people going to petition their God because and you say, I don't ever hear you go down the road and shout to someone in their midst. I think it is unlawful. Waka has shown to the whole world that he thinks to kill Liberia people because he killed 5 persons who today, other people that die, all right, even LEC killed some of the all those things that say going on, and today they are thinking that they can kill anything they want to do, they can trade. Now, people will say, today.
Thank you. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
Good morning, Samira. My name is James and I call from 15.
Okay.
What is happening is quite unfortunate. You know, that's why I was engaged this morning to be part of the protest by 2 people so long. Kweko Kuma is the director of the police. I cannot be particular man. Always can he had it of doing that, of killing people. He's so protester. And this thing that is happening is wrong. It's wrong. The president must not say that idea lying or one policeman to be running the government that kind of way. It's very wrong. To protest is the people's right. The people have the right to petition their lawmaker. So you don't have to go among them. You be smoking tear gas. You be shooting at the people. It's a sad day for the country. And what we are heading to now is heading to another thing. Because what we're hearing is different. Because there will be severe retaliation. Thank you very much for putting me the time.
Thank you. This person, morning.
Yeah, good morning, Samira.
Edit. Go ahead. Oh, leave my line. Edit my stuff. Morning. This person. Good morning. Good morning. Morning.
Hello?
You're live.
Hello, how are you?
Go ahead, my brother. You're live.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Gary, and I do know you from before.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, personally now, it has been alleged that Waka have brought certain union in town to put them in the police force for this particular riot. So we have to be very careful. You see it? So for us, we are not surprised because we know about it. But the director of police have to be very careful because you will answer questions. You will have them to answer. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Now let's get this person. Good morning.
Thank you, Samira. Thank you very much. Let me say good morning to you, Samira. Thank you for the extra opportunity. This is Hussein Keo. Samira, I've been following your show and I was even following Spoon Live. If you watch Spoon TV, you see the level of spoon that was tuned at the Capitol. You understand? And even when I listen to your reporter, sometimes we have political alignment, we have to be professional. Even you that
Hussein, we own that. What do you mean by you listen to my reporter? The people there, you saw all the live bullet that was fired by okay, let's cut this off. The live bullet that was being fired by the Liberia National Police, she did not see that part. But rather you said stones were being thrown. I did not see it. Probably I will see it, but I did not see that part. What I have been watching here, what we put on the screen here, is what people have been watching, and they saw that people were even running away. So let us talk to this person. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, Samira, thank you for the work you do for Liberian people along with the entire South of Liberia family. We are very, very appreciative of everything of your run all the time. Yeah, you guys everything had to propensity to maintain the peace. And they did what you guys have to do. So I'm employer for that. Nations took out and took out Robert. And I joined him for the ground for the Capitol building.
Okay.
We are getting back to the third days. It's a broker, incompetent, reckless, and ruthless worker.
No, my brother, please wash your words this morning, please.
It's not about watch your words.
If it's not about watch your words, then I'll take a different person. I tell you say watch your words. You say it's not about watch your words. Morning.
Yeah, Samira.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Amos Akwabo Bangapon country.
Mm.
You know, the country has gone back to that day. When Chatra was president, everything is here happening. That was what I brought back. Because when Richard Tano died in Ruba country, he remained to support Ruba the Benfo and will come back when the worker who are established will testify against the worker. This is the attitude that he has brought, and will come back to the court and testify against him. The rebel president, he will always kill the Labrador people because he can't pay attention to the Labrador people. Thank you.
Okay, this person, morning. Morning. Good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning. This is the voice of Jesus M. Lamin Chian calling from Sophie to be specific.
Go ahead.
Yes, and thank you very much for the top of the say. You see what going on in the country here is very much sad. You're gonna say about looking. You're gonna say you can't have peaceful citizens protesting for the right thing. You fire at them. It made no sense. It made no sense. But it's just the beginning. We are like brothers that went under. They are peaceful. They are peaceful citizens. They are not carrying on for our. Why will you stop the people carry on that right? See what they say. There's a rule law that the president permission that you're going to give us. Is this how you're going to govern the country? It's just so sad. These are testing on voted for you. You know, and you get them the hope that you're gonna have the rule of the country. You're gonna hold the rule of the country. One that we're not even going 1 year.
Okay, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Morning.
Yeah, good morning, Samoa. This is Jane Newmeyer Kate Hilton, Senatorial candidate of Riverside County.
Okay.
I'm so downhearted this morning to see the Liberia National Police. When we were in the police, these things were not like this. I'm downhearted to see untrained police officers attacking Liberians. How the people were marched peacefully without touching anybody, go to Capitol building to speak to their leaders, and you come and open suppressors fire on the people, open tear gas. These are the things the Liberian people let us look at something. This government wants to use it Armenia to fight like Charles did all day. Or what they're trying to do? What Joseph Boyka and his team trying to do? Are they not reconciling this country? Are they not prepared to reconcile this country? They want to destroy the peace that we have protected. My sister, I'm asking the Justice Minister to investigate the issue.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's take this person. Morning.
Thank you, Samira.
You see, I know that you want to make your point. Let's go. Make it.
Yeah, thank you very much, Samira.
Go ahead.
So I was saying our watching spoon even and I saw a spoon. I'm nowhere suggesting, Samira, I'm nowhere suggesting to you that there was not a last book. But professionally, you said to your reporter that you said, hey, Leslie, I'm not saying anything of Leslie, right? You were just speaking as a face value. You told him, say, oh, a Leslie that was good that was fired. So I think in the profession, we just have to be professional. You try to do so, and I applaud you for that. I was listening lengthily. He said there is a live bullet that have been shoot. And everything he took the camera to the info, there were live bullets. You can use a less. Nobody said there was not a live bullet shoot at somebody. But when you say a less, when it's established, it's definitely the journalistic profession will say yes, all the guy they are section the world.
Hussein. So are you speaking to this protest or you want to correct a journalist? Which one are you doing?
No,
because at times you see some of the things that are happening, it is your government. And now you see the way in which the police, listen, you see the way in which you don't know as to if I am a unity party partisan.
You don't have to be
I am from. But listen, Hussein, listen to me.
I'm following.
Is it that you just want to dodge this whole thing that is happening and try to hang it on what a reporter said? Is that what you're doing?
No.
When something happens, when the government is in the wrong, when the Liberia National Police is in the wrong, can't you just split it out? Then you want to dodge it and go to what the reporter said? He was on the scene. He saw as to how the live bullet was being fired. So there's nothing here for you to come and sugarcoat with him. Good morning.
Good morning, Tamara.
Morning. Go ahead.
Why are you wishing your own will see?
Yeah, so that you gotta, so that my brother gotta be sensitive to the people here too. Yeah, you get your feel that.
We see know when they can say like the man on the spot.
Exactly.
He's seen it. Yeah, he's seen it.
Then he must say a less again.
He saw the thing. Then he says you alive. When you can use a life because you were not there. That's why you use a life. What way we see that? Why they are so drawn with power, or what they are so drawn with political issue? Until they say they went to school, they can abuse their own education. What? Don't waste time with those people. When they're happy, go ahead with all of who say something reasonable. We do not know what to use the word alive.
Okay, so we will take two more persons. Then we call it. We will take two more persons. We call it a day. We will be back here tomorrow and we will discuss it. We will follow the issue closely. Morning. Morning. Yes. It's not in the afternoon, my brother. It's good morning. Oh. Go ahead.
You see what the police are doing now? You see what the police are doing? And me, I want to say, coming to the police director. And I want to say, coming to most of the police that we know for cases that we see about the police should protect their house. Even the majority of black who give the order when they catch it to the city, they should protect their houses because we're attacking lawmakers. Let them make sure that AFL go to their house.
Okay, the last person. I know that too many persons want to make that point. We will keep following. Tomorrow will be morning. Morning, go ahead.
Thank you. My name is Mora. I called you from Pakistan this morning.
Samira, let me say thank you to your reporter this morning. You know, Samira, our country is heading into a dangerous stage. The era our country is not going, it's not good for the Liberian. To see police who just peaceful protesters moving on the street and start shooting loud bullets out there. I want to know my phone. Shooting loud bullets on peaceful protesters, beating all there. In fact, there's a lady who just got a refined DTV. See how they that I want just now.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
See the guy disgrace here now. Now follow DTV. See the guy there do the women on the street. Yeah, that one called Wesley got over here. One more.
Okay. Okay. Morning. Okay, we're not taking any more calls. We have too many persons who want to make their point, but we're not taking any more calls. Seriously, we don't want to squeeze anybody. Tomorrow we'll be here with Good Morning Liberia. Let's give the time to the next announcer so that he do his thing. Okay, so the hot water thing, it was being put out by the Liberia National Police. So it's outside now. Yeah, and waiting for the Liberian people so that they'll be able to go there. But we'll continue to follow. Imagine the tear gas, even they started to put it out. A lady who was passing by our business, old lady, she got infected. The police had to tow her, they can carry her, and all that. You see all of these things, what it leads to. So tomorrow we'll be here with another edition of Good Morning Liberia. This is where we are. This is where we are. But we will continue to tell the Liberian people that this country will not burn. Liberia will not go back to the butchers. We'll continue to speak truth to power. Citizens will continue to stand up for their rights, and we will continue to say what is right in this country. Liberia will not burn. Liberia will not go back to the butchers. We will continue to speak out and continue to say these things. So we have a very reckless police. The Liberia National Police, they continue to do what they are doing without fear of favor. They continue to hurt Liberians. So we have a country wherein you cannot speak up as a citizen. Once you try speaking up, the Liberia National Police come for you. Citizens no longer gather and do their peaceful protest. That is the kind of country we are running. But Liberia will not burn. Liberia will not go back to the butchers. We will remain here. We'll continue to do what we can do in order to maintain the peace within this country. We hope that the President Joe Bwaka is watching, because mind you, you have international communities who are following too. People are following this country. Do you think people will take Liberia to be a serious man country, a country that doesn't respect the rule of law? Do you really think that that country will be a serious, people will take it to be a serious country? No. People wouldn't even want to invest in this country because, mind you, every day there's another thing. But by God's grace, we're going to be here on tomorrow morning with Good Morning Liberia. I've been Samira. One line, let me say a big thank you to Christopher Bestman, who have been in the field at the Capitol building. They're making sure that we get all of the happenings from the Capitol building. We'll continue to follow and be able to bring you up to speed on tomorrow at 7 a.m. with Good Morning Liberia. Thanks to Tentiwea who made this program successful. I'm Samira. Do have yourself a pleasant day.
From political yabis, I said South Africa.
And the life.